Thank you, sir. Moving on to the first student speaker, we have with us C.H. Utej, a CA final student who has completed his articleship from a firm, Anand Prakash Jangid and Associates, Bangalore. Please put your hands together for C.H. Utej.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Utej. Let's quickly run through today's agenda. First, I will be discussing about problem statement, and then solution with visualization and tools for visualization, why we should select Tableau. Then, how Tableau can be used in the real world, and then problems with data. So, first thing is problems with data. Can anyone share their experience when working with huge amounts of data? What are the problems they have faced? Can anyone? Yeah, that is the right answer. The first thing is our systems will get crashed. We can summarize the problems into mainly three categories. The one is cleaning the data, understanding the data, and getting insights from the data. So, first I have a problem statement. For example, there is a company named ABC Limited. It is into the business of supplying computer hardwares, and it is having its place of location, head office located at Delhi and regional offices in various parts of India. So this company is facing a problem like its sales are declining day by day. So the sales director was facing a lot of struggle finding why this company is getting sales declined every day. So it tries to get the solution for this, and the sales director went to the regional managers. The regional managers told that they used to give a rosy picture and put sugar coating around the facts. They used to give some excuses due to that reason, this is not our fault, like everything. So they started giving their excuses. Then this guy, sales director, was very angry. Give me some insights why this is happening. Then this regional managers, they used to give him Excels, huge Excels. So this particular sales director is getting data from all over India regional branches. Now they are giving every data to regional matters, giving the entire data to the sales director. This sales, and they are getting like escape. We gave the entire data to you. Whatever you want to do, you do. We don't care. So this guy is now sitting and merging all the Excel files together and trying to get some, first he is cleaning the data, then understanding the data, then getting insights. This sales director got frustrated. Why the nonsense you are giving 69 Excel files? All I want is the last month's sales data. How much sales my company made. I want only that. What nonsense you are giving me 69 Excels. And why I am paying you this much salaries to you when I am doing this work? So he wants simple answers like, what are my top customers, top 5 customers, what are my top 5 products, and he wanted to get a breakdown of sales revenue like city-wise and year-wise and month-wise. He wants only this data. He don't want to do all the tedious work, and Excel is a boring tool handling that much data. So all he wants is a simple dashboard where he wanted to see a summary of the entire financials of a company, where he can see the key performance indicators like total revenue and profit and whatnot. And he wanted to see analyze how budget is going on and what actual reality is happening and what is my cash flows status. And then he wanted to understand the region-wise sales performance, and he wanted to have a summary of a balance sheet. Now he is having all the financial summary, but this is not sufficient for him. All he wants is why my profit is declining. So there you can see one indicator on the top, profit analysis. So when I click there, it is drilling down with my data into a different level. There I can see my entire India performance. There, the India is showing me the entire performance like sales turnover. If I Click on, for example, Lucknow or any place, the entire dashboard is getting drifted and drilled down into that area. So when I select a region like Lucknow, my entire data is showing the Lucknow status and how many customers are in there in Lucknow. What are the total markets available? What is my total turnover generating from Lucknow? What is my profit? What is my turnover and what is my profit percentage and what is my monthly analysis and yearly analysis and product analysis? See, this gives the sales director an insights where his business is lacking. Now, he can take a business decision like, so he can make business decisions like this data, how it helps the sales director. The sales director will get the clear understanding what are my two weakest regions. First, he will find those weakest regions in the entire sales organization, and he will focus how he can improve the sales performance there. As the sales director, he was employed in the organization just to give suggestions how he has to solve that issues. He is very expert in solving these problems when you give the insights of the data. Without understanding the ground level problems, he can't give any suggestions. First, he should understand the root cause of the problem. Once he get that root cause, he will try to figure out with the solutions. Like his two weakest regions is, like for example, Orissa, the sales are decreasing. Now he can run special discounts there. He can run special like incentives to the employees. So thereby he can improve the performance and he can concentrate on the management, which management is not working properly, so that he can take action against them. Like this, the data insights will help the companies to overcome their failures. So, what are the tools available for visualization in the market? The first one, these are the few tools available in the market. So like Tableau, Power BI, Excel, Infogram, Data Wrapper, Zoho Analytics, Google Charts. These are only some of the visualization tools available in the market, but so many are there. But now my second question is, why we should focus on Tableau? When we are having so many tools in the organization, so in the market, why I should focus on Tableau? So the first thing is data visualization. Tableau gives you excellent visualization capabilities with top-class performance. And it is user-friendly and easy publishing the data with other clients and anyone. Real-time data analysis. As a Tableau can be hooked up with the main servers of the organization, the entire data will capture to the Tableau through ETL. So we can perform real-time analysis and we can take business decisions very fastly. And the next thing is it can integrate with complex languages like scripting languages. Like, see, whenever we want to calculate some complex calculations in the Tableau, it helps to integrate the entire Tableau with the R and Python languages. And then it can perform easily with large size of data. So, let's come into the real world. How Tableau can solve the problems in the real world. So it can forecast. Tableau has an inbuilt capabilities with forecasting algorithms. It helps us to, it will understand the repeating data and it will try to figure out what can happen in the future. Here you can see the blue line, it is the historical data, and orange line is the forecasted data by Tableau. Anomaly detection. What is anomaly detection? The process of identifying unusual transactions in the entire historical data and giving them insights. Here you can see blue and red dots. They are mentioned as good anomaly and bad anomaly. So here, we can use Tableau even for budget versus actual. Here you can see in the In the chart, there is a one black line. It is the target the company has set. Whenever the organization is able to meet the targets, they are mentioning is in green color, and whenever they can't meet, they are putting them in the red color. So, as told earlier, reports. Tableau can be helped in preparing reports. It can convert the raw data from and into useful information. These dashboards are even understandable even to the layman. So in this case, I wanted to share one live example where I have like my experience with Tableau. So how Tableau helped for us in our organization. So when I am working on one specific project, that organization is using SAP. So how in this we in SAP there is a two tables named CDPOS and CDHDR. These tables will record the entire log management in the ERP. So whenever there is a change happen in the entire ERP, this every change is being recorded in this CDPOS and CDHDR. One employee has made one fraud. What he has done now? Just changed the vendor bank details. In the vendor master, there is a bank details of the vendor. This guy removed the vendor master, from vendor master he removed the bank account of that particular vendor and he kept his own bank account. Once the transaction has been completed and again he changed the bank account into the vendor. So no one knows this in the entire organization because in the back end he is working with this SAP. So what we have done now, just we extracted the entire CDPOS and CDHDR and then we loaded this data into Tableau. There we came to know that when we loaded the data into Tableau, we can see the data is being segregated into different categories. How many times a particular new user being created and how many times a new any user got deleted and how many times accounts are changed. And any transaction, anything happening in the entire SAP, this being recorded in the CDPOS and CDHDR. But no auditors, maximum, no auditors will check the CDPOS and CDHDR because this is not, it have lakhs and lakhs of transactions. This is not possible to check manually. So I thought of giving this particular dashboard how we can make in Tableau. See, this is the the interface of the Tableau, how the Tableau software will be. Here we will be connecting with servers, and once we upload the data, we can see the red lines, how it will be present in the Tableau. So it is very similar to Excel. In Excel also we will be having the, whenever we want to make charts or pivots, we use a pivot table. There we can have filters, rows, columns. Likewise, we are having same in the Tableau also. There also we have, this is the entire interface of the Tableau. There we have columns and rows. Whenever we want to make a dashboard, just drag and drop there. Then you can have this type of visualizations, bar charts, and maps. Once you make in the sheet level, we make these charts. Then we drag into dashboard level. So this is how we will prepare dashboards in Tableau. So at the end, I would like to conclude that Tableau is a licensed version and we have to pay a lot if you want to get that license. But for students, Tableau is offering a free license where students can learn a lot. If anyone interested, you can check into Tableau software. Thank you guys.